So I'm skating around doing drills, and I said, hang on, is that curb waxed? And it was waxed, and it was really smooth. But I didn't think I could hit it. It's about double a usual curb height, 10 inches or so, and in the past I've been kind of bad at ollieing onto things. Then I remembered a skateiQ member doing an ollie onto a parking block from stationary. Alright, that's so low risk. I gotta at least try it. Whoa, it worked. Well, if I can get onto it, I've got no excuse to not get the 50-50, right? So I went for it. And I got it. It didn't come effortlessly, but that's why skateiQ is so great, because I wasn't at a point where I could just do it. This is the first street 50-50 I've even tried. But doing the drills, getting the coaching, and giving and receiving feedback in the community have given me the tools to self-analyze and fix things myself on the spot. Let me show you what I mean. My first big issue was just ollieing into the wrong place, with one truck or the other missing the edge. I remembered advice Mitchie had given for someone else's 50-50 to just put your feet on the coping. So I tried to stop thinking about moving and positioning the board and think about my feet. I know where my feet are, and the board's going to follow them.
Your skateboard's going to be where your feet are.
So then I was getting onto the curb, but I kept falling over the nose. Well, I thought back, and yeah, my front foot was in front of the bolts when I started to fall. Okay, I'll position that front foot farther back in the setup for the ollie so that it won't be too far forward when I land. Now I'm into the grind, but instead of getting a nice exit, I'm sliding heel side off the edge of the curb. Why? Well, if I'm sliding that way, my center of mass must be too far back heel side, so I need to commit and get my body up over the curb. To do that, I reminded myself to look at the curb and put myself on top of it. Then I got some slides, but wasn't able to get off clean. This is like coping in the bowl. I need to put my weight on the back foot and pivot off that truck instead of trying to rotate my legs against my upper body and just do it by twisting. Then I was landing them. It feels great to be able to dissect my misses and find the individual pieces I need to fix right then and there, instead of just blindly throwing myself at it. And it's faster. It was under 7 minutes from "this spot is beyond me" to rolling away. Of course, this wasn't a straight chronological progression. Sometimes you move on to the third thing, you forget the first again. So you end up cycling around until each of those building blocks snaps into place and doesn't require direct focus. But before long, you put them all together and you've figured out a new thing.